Alright, what's going on, guys? Fishing session number 3 here from South Korea. The tide is coming in, so I tried to find some higher ground here on some higher rocks. So we should be away from the water, but being higher up also is going to make fishing just a little bit more difficult. But we'll fish off of the rocks here, we'll throw some shrimp on down to the bottom, and we'll see what we can catch. I'm sure we'll get a lot of wrasses, but hope we can get some other species that we didn't catch in the first session here from South Korea. So let's give it a shot and let's see what happens. Alrighty, so let's give this a shot. Let's just drop our shrimp on down to the bottom. It should be really deep here. It was really deep here in the last spot that I fished. The last spot I fished was, I don't know, but maybe like 100 yards that way or so. There we go, now we're on the bottom. It is very deep here. Now let's see if we can pick up some fish out of this spot. And I think I got one. I do have one. It's a little wrasse. Alrighty, so first fish of the session on our first drop. It's a wrasse. Believe it's a red nape wrasse if I'm not mistaken. Caught plenty of these in the first fishing session here in South Korea. I'm sure we'll get some more. But for now, let's get it back and let's hope we can get some other species besides just wrasse. Oh, fish number 2. This one feels bigger. Now he's given up. Still a good amount of weight behind him though. Another wrasse. Is it the same one though? I think so. Alright, now this one I'm not completely sure. It does look like the last one. And I don't know why though, but it does look slightly different. But I'm pretty sure it's going to end up just being another one of those same ones we just caught. Got him. Before I could even close my bail, I felt the hit. What is it though? Another wrasse. Alrighty, so we certainly can't complain about the action. The action is great, getting a lot of bites. We can complain about the species diversity, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just very happy right now to be in a place in the world where so many people don't get to visit. Feel I'm very fortunate to be able to be fishing here, and anything I catch, I'll be pretty happy with. Again, right as soon as this hits the bottom, we got a fish on. This time I just closed my bail, started to give it a reel, and already had a fish on. Appears to be another one of these guys. See now, once again, this one looks slightly different than the last one. I don't know if it's the dorsal or the anal fin color. This bar here doesn't really go all the way to the pectoral. I don't know if it's a different species or not. But again, the action here is great. Can't really complain. Got him. It's a little guy. Oh. Oh, wait. Okay. It's a different type of wrasse. But I thought it was something else completely. Yeah, so pretty sure this is a bamboo wrasse. The coloration is different, but I'm pretty sure that's what this is. Caught these guys before. When he came up, his like deeper body and all these like really tall spines here, I thought this was going to be some sort of a rockfish, which I thought we would have caught by now, because I think they should be somewhat common here among the rocks, but I guess they're not. Got him. Once again, right on the drop. Is it once again going to be a wrasse? You better believe it. Alrighty, so we already got a handful of these guys this session, and that pairs really nicely with the more than a handful of these guys we caught in the first fishing session here in South Korea. So these guys, I'm pretty sure now, are going to be definitely the most common wrasse species here. I say this a lot, but every like tropical or subtropical place that I have fished, I guess with the exception of Okinawa, always has one wrasse species that is way, way, way more common than everything else. And I guess here, that's probably going to be these guys. Got him. This guy felt little to start and now big at the end, which is like opposite of what these guys normally feel like. And it's another wrasse. Alright, this might be the biggest fish of the session, and he gave the smallest bite. I could barely feel the bite. Felt really small in the beginning, a little bit bigger at the end here. And yeah, I think this is probably going to be the biggest one of the session. But yep, just another wrasse. Got him. Feels like a good one as well. And now he gave up. Oh, let's see what this is. Oh, this is something different. Sweet. All right, so this is an awesome catch. We got ourselves some sort of a filefish. Looks just like the plain head filefish we have over in the Atlantic. I think the ones we have are also found in the Eastern Atlantic, but I don't think they're found all the way over here. So whatever this is, it should be a new species for the life list, because I don't think I've caught a filefish that looks like this in this part of the world. So awesome catch. Alrighty guys, so for the last pretty good amount of minutes after catching that filefish, I've been float fishing at various depths from like 1 to, I don't know what this is, 3 or 4 feet. Trying to see if there's something suspended in the water column here that wanted to go for a little bit of shrimp, and I got nothing. Nothing even touched my bait yet. So this has been a pretty solid session, pretty solid day here in South Korea, but I'm exhausted. Let's wrap it up and let's head back to the hotel. Alright guys, so that's going to do it, and this session went more or less how I expected. I figured we'd get a lot of wrasses because we're fishing very close to the spot I filmed the first video here in South Korea, maybe 100 yards away, and straight down all the wrasses you could want. I think we got 2, maybe 3 different species. I also spent a little bit of time casting further out, figure it might be a little bit sandier over there, but we got nothing over there. And then we got the really cool filefish, which was really completely unexpected. I didn't know that they liked this kind of high surge, high surf environment. Thought they would be in more like shallower, secluded bays and harbors and that sort of thing. So that was a real shock. I think that's going to be a new species. And then we got nothing here float fishing at the end. But still, pretty solid session here. I think we got one new species for the life list. Pretty good first day here in South Korea. Hope you guys liked it. Hope you guys liked the last 2 videos here from South Korea. And hope I got a couple more good videos from South Korea coming up. So I'll see you guys next time.